What's up everyone, welcome back to another video, and it is finally 2023. Now today we're playing over on the Skyblock realm, of course on Fadecloud. Please connect with my IP, zap.fadecloud.com. But I believe Skyblock has been out for about 3 weeks. I'm a little bit late to the party, but I think it's time for us to actually make a video on here. Now let me quickly pick the giveaway winner of the last video, so we'll throw that up right on the screen. Congratulations. I'm doing another 1000 clouds giveaway on this video, so go ahead, comment your IGN below, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and if you don't know what 1000 clouds are, well, let me just show you. If you go to the /buy, this is where you can buy all the stuff and you use clouds, and I believe 1000 clouds is, yeah, $10. So definitely make sure to enter this giveaway. We pick the winners in the beginning of every episode. Now originally with this new season, I was going to play with an island, but I ended up just coming really late to the server, so we're going to be riding it solo this season, but maybe next season we'll finally get into a team. Anyways though, we have 3 monthly crates to open because typically I give myself 1 every single video just to spice some things up, and because we're about 2 to 3 weeks late, I decided just to do 3 of them. So I guess let's go ahead and open these up. Now I'm really hoping to get some of the minions or robots. We got a monthly booster, orbs booster, a couple of titles, and then some of the money boxes and also the coin boxes. I think those are just like the money pouch things. Let's open up the second one though, and I'm really hoping, as I said, I want a minion or robot because those things are super good for when I'm offline. Oh, okay, so we got 5 enchanted bee spawners, we got ourselves spider leggings, and then 5 dark pet eggs. Those actually might be pretty good. We'll open those up in just a bit, but let's open up this last monthly crate. Come on, please give me something cool. Wait, an uncommon coin robot. Okay, so we got a wither rank. Wait a minute. The wither rank is actually one of the top ranks on the server. I think it's like the 5th best. You know what? We'll do 2 giveaways this video. So we'll give away the wither rank to somebody and, of course, do those 1000 clouds. So make sure you definitely comment your IGN down below in this video. Oh, but I also got the spider boots. I got 8. Oh, a chunk chest? Okay, these things are super good. I'll show you how they work later if you don't know. And then we got this uncommon coins robot. Now these I believe are super OP. If we look at the robots here, this will give me 400 coins per minute infinitely, so I could go away for 12 hours and log off and then log back on with millions of coins. I actually do believe though that we can upgrade this guy, so let's just upgrade it as much as we can since I do have a lot of coins from opening the monthly crates. And oh yeah, it's maxed out at level 5. And let's open up my 5 dark pet eggs. And did we just get all? Okay, I thought we almost got all the same pets. Well, I got an epic money pet, and then the rest are just a commons and another common coins pet. I guess I'll equip all of these though. We can have up to 3 pets, I believe. Oh, never mind, we can have up to 4 pets. They obviously aren't the greatest pets, but you know, why not use it? All right, but I think it's finally time to create our island. So let's go over to /island, and we can either do a plains island or a western. You know what, let's do a western theme. Take a look at our nice island, and you know what, this actually looks pretty good. But let me also show you the new Omni tool. So if we click on our sword right here, there are the sword enchantments, the axe enchantments, and then also the hoe enchantments. Now I believe there is an area on the server that's like a slayer mine. It's actually the /warp mine, and if we take a look around, there are a ton of different mines. The first one here is the ghost mine, but yeah, just in case, I'm gonna throw my stuff in my player vault. I'm not sure if you lose items at all, but I guess we just go forward and walk through this portal. I'm not sure why my full bright isn't on, but we'll turn that on so now we can see everything very clearly. Will I be able to kill these mobs easily? Oh my god, I'm about to die. Okay, these things are super strong. I do not want to die to these. And that's just great, I died. All right, let's look at these sword enchantments. I need something that will deal more damage. While killing monsters, you have a 0% chance to kill another mob. No, I don't care about that. Haste might be good, actually. Speed will probably be pretty good too, but I don't have any orbs. Yeah, looks like I literally can't even upgrade any of these because I have 0 orbs. Okay, very interesting. Let me head over to the shop and see if we can buy any armor. Actually, you know what? I can just go ahead and use my dragon kit. This should give me enough protection And also, I'm wondering if I should be using this sword instead of my Omni tool. It's actually kind of interesting because this might only be really good for the spawners and not actually killing the mobs at the mine area. All right, /warp mine. By the way, I do apologize. I'm just always sick somehow, and that's probably why my voice sounds a little different. Okay, so now this time around, if we use this sword instead, oh yeah, we're dealing a little bit more damage, but it seems that we can't even we're taking 0 damage from these mobs. This is actually very interesting. So do I just go around killing these mobs until I get a higher Slayer level? Let's check out our /skills, and yeah, our Slayer skill is only level 1. Hey, so we just got to Slayer level 2, and it turns out that I got $100,000 and then 100 coins. I feel like slaying could be pretty good, but I don't see the big appeal to it. I think for now what I'll do is I'll head back to the island because I want to set up some sort of grinder, and we'll maybe check out slaying down the road in a future episode. While I was running around my island, I discovered that there are these things called ghost cloth, and this is actually what we just got from killing those ghosts. Now, if you go to the /shop of mine, and as you can see, there are a ton of different drops, and some of them sell up to $500,000 per. But that right there, we just got a stack and 4 within very little time, and if we sell all of those, I just made $400,000. That is actually pretty crazy. So now I see what the appeal could be, because if you have a really good weapon, which I guess I do, we could literally make $500,000 per drop. So we 100% need to go back and check on slaying in the future. Now, I do want to set up a grinder. All we had were beast spawners, and I do have 161 million money, but I don't know what the best thing to grind is. Let's ask in the chat, what is the best spawner to buy for grinding? I don't know, what should I go for to start? According to the chat, iron golems are pretty decent, but blazes are also very good too. Every single mob gives around the same amount of orbs, and blazes are really good for XP. Now, XP is actually the /coin shop from what I've discovered. So the amount of levels we have are the amount of coins we have. Now, the more XP you have, you can buy stuff like the player shops, you can buy pet eggs, you can buy common pet eggs, and you can buy, oh shoot, this is how we can buy the minions. Okay, yeah, let's definitely get these blaze spawners. Honestly, should we just go all in and get 64 blaze spawners? You know what, screw it, let's do it. This might be overkill, but it'll definitely, hopefully be worth it. All right, so let's pick out some blocks to make a decent looking farm, which I'm horrible at building, so it probably won't look very good. I'll buy some quartz blocks, you know, maybe some purple wool, and I'll get a little bit of magenta glass. All right, cool. So let's just get this build started. I'm not going to really like record me building. It just will, you know, take a little bit of time, but I'll give some updates in between. Okay, so I have, I think, the base farm laid out. There'll be like a 2 drop area for the blazes to go through. And what I'll do here is build up a few more blocks on the sides, like the corners with pillars. And then I'll throw in purple wool to fill in the rest of the stuff. There should be plenty of room for the spawner. And what I plan to do in the future is maybe make like a big public grinder. I think that would be kind of cool. We actually do have to buy a few more quartz though, and something I did discover is you can actually auto click killing your mobs on your island, but you can't be AFK. You can only do it like while you're there. So yeah, I just asked in the chat, and to clarify the rules, auto clicking is allowed as long as you're not AFK and you're on an island. They say that staff will check if you're AFK via messages, so keep your chat on. So yeah, if you guys want to just like, you know, auto click, that is perfectly fine, but make sure you keep your chat on, because if you are caught AFK, you will be banned. All right, cool. So we basically got the whole thing filled out. It's not very good looking, so don't judge here, but I do want to make one last change, and that was these areas right here. I want to put them to the wool. So we'll do this quickly, but something that I kind of just randomly did is, well, we're going to be inviting somebody to the island. I know that they are a fan of mine, and they did just message me. I was like, you know what? Why not? They can't really steal from me because griefing is not allowed, and it might be good to have someone help out on the island. So let's finish filling these in, and then I'll go ahead and send them an invite. IS invite to Bo85. All right, so let's do this. Let me fill in this. This is where the blazes will drop into, and then let's craft up a few slabs. You know, I'll make a little walkway down here just because why not? Throw the slabs right, I can't get up, right there. All right, cool. So this should be pretty good. These water sounds are really annoying though, so I'll turn my block sounds off. Now, as I said, I'm not the greatest builder here, so please do not judge me harshly. All right, cool. So let's just fill this top part in and then place the spawners and we're all set. All right, so there we go. Obviously the center part is not symmetrical, but you know, whatever. Cool, so the blazes just spawn right there and I'll fill this in. And then now we go down here and then it's as simple as just grinding. So I invited Bo to the island and he said he had a couple iron minions, which is pretty cool. All right, well, that's pretty cool. He gave me a few extra things and we'll throw them into a chest. Let me just buy one real quick. Oh wait, speaking of chests, I forgot to place down those chunk hoppers. We got so much stuff in our inventory though. Let me just throw everything in here. Oh yeah, I should also throw these spider armor pieces back on because they'll give us more shards. And by the way, if we're killing blazes, we have a chance to get the blaze shards and then we can craft blaze armor, which gives us a big EXP boost, which means more coins for us. Now, the whole point of us setting up that blaze grinder was for us to gain orbs and XP, so then I can spend the orbs to upgrade our sword, which will then get us more orbs, and then the cycle repeats, and eventually I'll get over to the axe and hoe enchantments. Now, where was it? In the player vault 2, we have these chunk chests, so I believe if we just go and place them like right here, it should just work. If we turn our chunks on, you can see that, okay, so these are two separate chunks. So I think we might have to place the chest on this side because this is where the blazes will die. I probably should have mapped this out a little bit better, but this is just for temporary use. Eventually, I'll go ahead and make like a really good advanced farm. Oh, and just like that, I actually earned myself a grind crate key / crates. This is interesting. I guess let's open it up and see what we get. 200 EXP. I can't really complain. Okay, so we don't have any levels on orb greed. We should probably, you know, max upgrade this guy. So now we gain 4 orbs while killing mobs. Wait, that is actually not bad at all. All right, and honestly, I think that's going to wrap up the first episode here. I believe the overall strategy for getting the best start possible on Fadecloud Skyblock is to get this orb greed enchantment upgraded as much as possible. And something you must know is that every single mob or spawner gives you the same amount of orbs. So if you want to just purely go for orbs and have thousands of mobs spawning, I would recommend getting yourself a bunch of these chicken spawners because it literally changes nothing. Definitely next episode I will be getting some chicken spawners because we want to max out and get ourselves a god sword. Anyways, thank y'all for watching. Make sure you once again join with zap.fadecloud.com, and I guess I'll see you all in the next one.